September 11th, 2001, an ordinary sunny day until 8:46 a.m. when the fabric of our nation changed forever. 4 airplanes overtaken by terrorists and torpedoed into American icons in New York City, Washington, D.C., and a field in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. The indelible images 10 years old, but still just as chilling. Chaos on the ground and in the air. Mass murder had been committed and war had been waged on American soil. When the toxic dust settled, nearly 3,000 people had been killed, 148 Connecticut residents alone.
And as we were watching the TV, we saw the second plane hit.
Firefighters, police officers, mothers, fathers, daughters, and sons, taken in the worst terrorist attack in our nation's history. The hopeful search for survivors and the grim task of recovering the bodies tirelessly pressed on for days and months. Ground Zero, as it became, would be the final resting place for 2,000 souls and hallowed ground forever.
I can hear you, the rest of the world hears you, and the people who knocked these buildings down will hear all of us soon.
Suspicion quickly fell on the elusive al-Qaeda leader Osama bin Laden, who initially denied involvement. Still, the United States pressed on with its vow of revenge. On October 7, 2001, Allied forces launched its war on terror and began bombing Afghanistan in an effort to wipe out the Taliban. The days of the attacks led to public misconceptions and whether Saddam Hussein was somehow involved in the bloodshed. President George W. Bush pressed forward in his quest to remove the Iraqi dictator from power, and a second conflict abroad had been launched in March of 2003. Ultimately, there was no thread linking him to 9/11. America was at war, and at home, unwavering patriotism eventually turned to skepticism about America's motives in the Middle East. Meantime, the 9/11 Commission had been formed and found intelligence agents failed to act on warning signs, prompting an overhaul of Homeland Security. While at Ground Zero, America's resolve and resilience was evident amid the rebuilding. A museum in memorial to the victims was taking shape. Lower Manhattan and the rest of the city rose from the ashes, and a once weary flying public helped the airline industry begin to soar again. All the while, undercover agents worked day and night to bring the mastermind of 9/11 to justice. And then, this announcement.
The United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden, the leader of al-Qaeda.
USA! USA! USA!
This past May, Osama bin Laden had his fate sealed in his fortified Pakistani hideout. An elite group of Navy SEALs executed a military mission with stealth precision to find and kill the man who caused so much pain around the world and here at home, closing another chapter in history nearly 10 years after that fateful September day.